welcome to Yoga Galactica Love Stream Quick Shift. It is Wednesday, some date in May, and
13th.
The 13th. Today's a little wackadoodle. I'm enjoying it. There's a song. It's called I Don't Give a Fuck. And it's kind of become my theme song. It's so good. It's so good. I jam out into it in the morning and get my groove on. And
Jenny.
And of course I do give a fuck, but sometimes you gotta just let it go. Breathe in the good stuff and exhale the bullshit. If you know what I mean. Okay.
Good morning.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Anaya, if you're watching, sorry for the potty mouth.
But it's what parents do.
Yes.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Exactly. Okay, let me turn this down and share this on my page. If anybody's watching, please share this on your Facebook page too. And we can get more people shifting their faces.
Yes. And good morning, family and friends. Welcome to the Yoga Galactica. Welcome to the Yoga Galactica University, where we are students of life. Bing! I'm going to trademark that stuff, because this is a potty-free mouth zone. A potty-mouth free zone. Kamala said it in the beginning. We're feeling a little We're feeling a little wackadoodle this morning. And that's all right, because we got to let the wacky come through. And if you suppress the wacky, then you're just suppressing a part of your full being, the spectrum of humanity. We need to get a little kooky. We need to get a little wacky. And today is one of those days. So sorry. This is...
Thanks, Julian. Anaya's not in class with us. So he said, curse like a drunken sailor.
All right. Fuck yeah!
Woo!
Sorry if there's any other kids watching. No, we don't really curse that often. We curse when it's right. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
All right.
Woo!
Well, things just seem to get wackier and wackier, and looked like Governor Newsom had put a soft open, and it looked like Secretary of State Ferrer, whoever, I think that's her name, said no, lockdown till July.
This is bullshit!
It is interesting, you know. The most important thing is keeping ourselves sane and doing the best that we can to look out for the greater of all good, and really fill ourselves with joy and get weird, get wacky, dance. I love dancing. I can just move my body. Yeah, fuck yeah, Gretchen, good morning. And just let stuff out. And it doesn't matter what I look like when I dance. I just get weird and let my body move, and it feels good.
And I silently judge her the whole time.
And I silently
But I actually get, I even get wackier. We get real wacky when we dance together.
If we did a wackadoodle class that portrayed who we are, you guys would probably still all be here, because I think most of you are as fucking wacky as we are. And we're just all trying to get through this together, and we have to have fun during this process. So, yeah. Ladies, tomorrow night, Women's Circle, 6 to 8 p.m. We will get a little weird. We will have fun. We will not talk about politics, because I just want to connect with you all, and I think that's what we all want to do. And really looking forward to joining with you all in circle and just connecting. If any other ladies want to join, or people that identify as a woman, please let me know so I can add you to the group. Siri is also doing a men's circle tomorrow night. He's leading The circle that my brother Lester started, it is going to be a fantastic circle about emotional resiliency. And if there are any men who would like to join, we will post the link in the comments after this video. Good morning, Elena, Mimi, Amanda, Eric, Crystal, Gretchen, Maya, Jenny, Vanita, Julian, and anyone else. There's quite a few people here, some I can't see. Maybe even Kathy Kozoil, Mama's Magical Malas is in the house. Mwah!
Woo!
Love you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. All right.
Gonna pull a wacky doodle card.
What card? What deck? Yell one out.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. I love the... Let's get sacred again.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sacred Rebels in the house. Okay, good. I have my glasses. Sacred Rebels. Let's see what the Sacred Rebels have to say to us today.
So I'm going to, while she's shuffling the cards, how soon do you think is too soon for us to start holding Yoga Galactica classes?
That's a weird question.
And combo shift sessions again. Just leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Do you think end of May?
No.
Do you think beginning of June? Or do you think we should wait until we get the clearance from the state? Just answer that in the, just curious. I am just curious.
I want to make sure that...
What if we got testing and we could test every person that walked through our doors?
That's a totally different story. I think that would be fantastic and very different.
So let's look into getting some testing here, because this is ridiculous. I was getting really excited in May to have this thing start lifting, and then when we got the information that it's not going to be till guaranteed after July, just made my heart sink a little bit. But it's all good. Hopefully everyone's got stimulus checks and unemployment.
Yeah.
We're sorting that
out.
out.
My main thing is that I want everyone to feel really safe when they come here. And I would hate for someone to,
actually have it.
Come and then because we're breathing and going crazy and doing all that, that we were, somehow passing it around.
Well, if everyone got tested.
Yep. And if the tests were accurate and all that. But back to the oracle cards. I didn't know Siri. Oh, shoot. Here we go. One popped out. Hold on one sec. All right. So, what card has popped out? Seeing the true you. I've never seen this card, but I have seen the true me at times. So let's see what this card has to say. It's a beautiful woman leaning over a pond with lily pads everywhere. She's looking at her reflection, and there's a teacup floating on the lily pad. So let's see what seeing the true you has to say. All right, so before I read this, let's just get comfy, because as I read these cards, just drop into your breath, close your eyes, and really just open yourself to hear this message. So let's take a deep inhale. Hold that breath, sip in a little more. And as you hold this breath, think of what makes you feel gratitude in this moment. And when you're ready, powerfully exhale that gratitude out into your space. Hold empty, turn your palms up to the sky. And let that gratitude fill the emptiness. And take a deep inhale. And open the mouth, sigh it out. Shake your body, hands, head, shoulders. Make a little noise. Come sitting nice and still. Hands can be open wide on the knees. You can press them into your body, just being so grateful for your body. You can have them in prayer position, but focus on deepening the breath. Long, slow, deep breathing. And let's see what this card has to say. Seeing the true you. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see is reflected back to us through their eyes is truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. Whew. If the receiver forms any opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us, will at best be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will. It is just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature. We can learn something of the nature of sun from the moon, but not as much as through direct perception. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming because you believe too little of yourself. There may be those around you that are able to reflect you more faithfully and even help you see more of your own greatness and beauty. These are the souls blessed with inner stillness in the clear waters of their ocean of consciousness. You can come to recognize yourself with clearer perception. However, there are those who have not tended to their own ocean and are unable to be still enough to genuinely receive and reflect your light back to you. There is no judgment here. Each takes the path of self-healing. That is available and appropriate at any given time. However, to attempt to see the magnificence of a sun in a very partial moon doesn't make too much sense. If you are blessed with those in your life who can show you the beauty within you, wonderful. Even so, this oracle comes to you with a task you are now ready for. You are to begin to develop the art of direct perception. This is the ability to recognize yourself not only in the eyes of others, but from how you feel about yourself, how you experience yourself, and how you observe yourself with compassion and kindness from within. This is a step towards a radical empowerment that does not require perfection in order for you to recognize you are lovable and have much to offer. It is empowerment based on the acceptance of all that you are, working with your strengths, tending to your weaknesses, and being loving, encouraging, and nurturing of all that you perceive. As you continue on this journey, you will not only see your human self, but the eternal within you. This is a breathtaking experience that opens you up to the creative energy that flows abundantly through all of life. It is an experience that takes great preparation because we must be strong within our own self-love and acceptance to be able to hold acceptance for all life. This oracle is nudging you into that preparation, for when you have the experience of truly beholding yourself, all judgment, fear, and doubt will fall away, and you will know yourself to be sacred. Then you will be asked to embrace the deeper journey of sacred rebellion against judgment and fear, and into passionate creativity and unconditional trust in life. Woo! Aho! This oracle comes with a special message for you. If you are getting confused about who you are and your motives or actions based on what others are saying or how they are responding to you, step back. In your quest to be a responsible person, you may be unintentionally taking on the feelings of others, making their reflections of you more than they are in truth. More often than not, reflections are more about the state of the reflector than what is being reflected.
Woo.
Let those external perceptions go. Can you just acknowledge yourself? Do so and be free. Woo! Okay, so this could not come at a more perfect time. Yay, Kathy is here. Wow.
Lots of people today.
Wow, wow, wow. This card is so beautiful. My gosh. And when we fully love ourselves and we are able to let go of the reflections of others, and this is, for me personally, a never-ending journey. Always about more self-love, always about more acceptance of myself. That Ho'oponopono prayer is an everyday prayer for me. Just really loving myself for who I am and letting go of judgments. And right now, the reflections others have on things that you say can really affect us, you know, and cause us in so many ways to step back from actually speaking our truth. And that's okay, you know, but know your truth and know what you believe in and stand strong in that. And there's a beautiful journey. Yes, I'm going to post this card for sure, Amy. Holy cow. But there's a healing process that I'd love for all of us to do together right now. So,
y'all ready for this?
Sitting up nice and tall. Whew, deep inhale. And sigh it out. And say this with me with feeling. I will say it first. You repeat.
With feeling.
I now break any contract.
I now break any contract
I have ever made with another.
I have ever made with another.
Consciously or unconsciously.
Consciously or unconsciously.
That has given them power over me.
That has given them power over me.
Power over my sense of self.
Power over my sense of self.
The authority to approve or reject me.
The authority to approve or reject me.
Or anything about me.
Or anything about me.
Including my voice.
Including my voice.
Body.
Body.
Creativity.
Creativity.
Spirituality and way of living.
Spirituality and way of living.
Of my own free will.
Of my own free will.
I now choose to directly perceive my own inner beauty.
Perceive my own inner beauty.
And turn within with kindness.
And turn within with kindness.
And compassion to see myself.
And compassion to see myself.
Through the eyes of unconditional love.
Through the eyes of unconditional love.
So be it.
So be it. You.
Let your palms open on your knees. Take a deep inhale. Breathe that in. Hold. Squeeze it around. Sip in more of it. Unconditional love. And holding. Now exhaling that out into your room. Opening your palms. Sitting in this emptiness. I see all of you. So clearly. Deep inhale. And sigh it out. Every day I see you showing up, doing your best, being the best versions of yourself, really spreading kindness, love, positivity, speaking your truths with clarity. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate and love, how much we appreciate and love all of you, your support, what you're doing within your communities. Don't think that we don't see it, because we do, and so do others. Thank you for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Woo! Yes.
And just like that, the shift has begun.
Thank you, Sacred Rebels. I will post this card. Seeing the True You. Good morning, team. Mike. Yeah, Gretchen, that was a good one. So we will post that again. Siri is starting off our shift today. Let's get shifted.
All right, everybody. If this is your first time joining us for the quick shift, we recommend that you amplify the audio through a Bluetooth device, speakers, put your phone inside a big bowl, whatever you need to do to amplify the audio so you can really hear our voices, hear all these sounds that we create for you. And then once you've taken care of that, I recommend you finding a comfortable, quiet place where you can practice for these next 30 minutes or so without distractions, with a sense of peace, calm, clarity, so you can really see the true you without any of those blurred or distorted reflections of anything else. We love you so much. Have a great practice.
Yes, and Gretchen, let those tears come. They are cleansing. Lady, you are such a light. Amy, there's so many women and men on this thread right now that if I could reflect to you all that you are doing, I think you'd be walking around like a friggin' firefly. So I hope you just feel it. Let the tears come. And men too. I was just speaking to the ladies.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Let's do it.
Okay. So, sitting up nice and tall in a comfortable cross-legged position. If you need to, grab a pillow or a bolster to sit on. If you need to, raise your hips a little bit so you can sit up tall. You can also lean against a chair, a couch, the wall, whatever you need to do so your spine is tall. Through the nose, take a nice big deep inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top. Sip in a little more breath. Yes, and through a small round mouth, exhale it out. And now take the hands, rub them together, create some heat, some friction. And then bring the palms into prayer position right at the center of the chest. As we breathe here in these first moments, opening up our practice, I would like you to set an intention for the way you would like to move in class today, or perhaps how you would like to move through your life. Whatever that intention is, let it come in. Distill it down into one, maybe three short, simple words of clarity, poignance, and focus. Take a nice big deep inhale. Breathe it into the lungs, into the heart, into every cell of your being. Hold right at the top. 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to exhale the breath and let the chin fold down into the chest. And as you turn inward here, we take this next moment to honor ourselves. First, honor your physical body. Second, honor your mental state. Third, honor your emotions, the full spectrum. And lastly, honor your spirit, the connection to that which is all around you all the time. Great Spirit, the universe, this micro and macrocosm that we are a beautiful fractal of. Take a nice big deep inhale. Sit up tall. Pull in this gratitude, this love, thanking our ancestors, our elders, this earth, our home, Pachamama, and the entire universe. And then exhale the breath out. Let the hands float all the way down onto the earth in front of you. And we're going to stretch the arms forward here. And we just take some long, deep breaths as we begin to lengthen through the spine. It is so important to create a healthy spine and all the muscles around the spine. The spine is really the housing of our central nervous system, running from our navel, our gut, our intestines, all the way up through the heart, the throat, and up into the brain. So having a nice, healthy, supple spine is ideal for a healthy mind, body, and soul. Just breathe nice and smooth, let it flow. Gently sway left and right. Now walking the hands over to the right. Let the nose float in the direction of the knee. Take 3 deep breaths. Now, if you feel your left sit bone lifting off the ground, take your left hand and push that sit bone down. And then stretch the arm up and over the head and take 3 deep breaths. And then walk the hands all the way through center. And then walk all the way to the left. Let the nose float in the direction of the knee and take 3 more deep breaths. Back to center, and then we're going to float up and over the legs into a tabletop position. And here we're going to do our first dynamic exercise, one that we do in almost every class, cat-cow. This is a full spinal flex, so spread the fingers wide. Knees underneath the hips on an inhale. Tilt the chin up to the sky, arch the lower spine. And exhale, round the body in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, tilt the chin up. Exhale, rounds. Good. Inhale, up. Full range of motion. Exhale, rounds. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Keep going. Your eyes are closed. You're flowing with the rhythm of your breath. Synchronize that inhale as you tilt the chin and arch the spine. And as you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the hips. Good. Keep going. 1 minute. And we go nice and slow at first, getting the full range of motion. But as you feel your spine loosening up and warming up, we invite you to increase the breath, increase the pace. Good. Keep it up. 40 seconds. Now, 30 seconds left. Pick it up 1 or 2 more notches. Really get the breath and body moving. That's it. You! Last 15 seconds. If you can, take it up 1 more notch. You got it, yogis. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chin up. Hold the breath. Squeeze navel. Roll the eyes up and in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, round in the opposite direction. Curve the spine, tuck the hips, tuck the chin, hold the breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Open the mouth, side out. Come back to neutral. Let the breath flow in and out of the body like the ease in which the wind blows through the trees.
Ooh, poetic.
Woohoo! And roll the spine, roll the hips, flow, tuck, move, squeeze, lengthen, stretch. Make it feel good. Roll, twist, turn. Now we're going to step the feet forward into a forward fold here on our mats. And we pause here for some long, deep breaths. Just stretch it out. Stretch through the backs of the legs. Let the knees bend slightly. Let the hands and head and neck be nice and loose. Let your do a very simple yet potent stretch for the backs of the legs, the hips, the sciatica. So start with the legs stretched fully straight. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, just bend the right knee and keep the left leg straight, and we're going to take 4 to 5 slow, deep breaths. Imagine you're pushing your left hip to the back edge of your mat. And then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the left. And keep that right hip pressing back behind you. Feeling that stretch through the whole exterior part of that right leg. There we go. 2 more breaths. Now inhale, bend both knees. Exhale, slowly roll the spine up. Woo! Take it slow as the head and neck come all the way up. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and then down the back. Good. We come standing here tall for the first time in our practice today. Imagine you are like a strong, powerful mountain or a beautiful, potent oak tree standing. Feel your feet rooting down. Feel the palms spreading wide, lengthening through the crown of the head. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up into the sky. Exhale, we're going to fold, stretch, reach, nice and slow. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, roll the spine up. Take it slow. Now, the hands are going to sweep up into the sky. Connect the palms above the head and exhale, let them float down the center line of the body. We're going to do that again. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, pause briefly, nice straight spine, straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll the spine up. Sweep the hands all the way above the head. Connect the palms, step the feet together. Inhale, tall. Exhale, we're going to fold to the right, nice and smooth, not very deep. I want you guys to think about reaching with those fingertips. So lengthening, reaching, creating a C shape with the left side of the body, opening up 3 breaths. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold in the opposite direction, lengthening, stretching, reaching. Inhale, back up. Exhale, we're going to bounce up and down a little bit. Just bounce, bounce, shake, shake. Hands above the head. Shake the hands, the head. Make some noise. And then shake the whole body. Imagine you're like a dog. Just shake it off. Woo! All right, we're going to do a leg energizer, some yogi squats here. So good for the legs, the glutes, the core, the whole body, strengthening. Good, so feet just below the hips are a little bit wider, both parallel, nice and straight to each other. Inhale, tall. Exhale, nice and slow, lower down. Good, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower down. Good, inhale, up. Exhale, lower down. You want to imagine you're sitting on a bench right behind you. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep the head and neck nice and upright as you do this, so we're not folding forward like this. We're really articulating at the hips. Push the hips behind. Inhale up. Good. 30 seconds. As you lower down, feel the legs, the glutes, everything engaged. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds. That's it. 10 more. Here we go. Get that breath full, deep, powerful breath. Good. 5, 2, 1. Inhale up. And exhale. Just shake it out a little bit. Let the body be loose. And then come standing tall in mountain pose. We take 5 slow, deep breaths. And we take this necessary pause right now. Feel into your heart center. Feeling love and gratitude for yourself, for this moment, for your body, for all that you have and all that you're able to give and offer to this beautiful world that gives you so much. Good. Now we're going to take the feet really wide, about 3.5 to 4 feet wide. Make a nice, big, wide, solid base. Go ahead and clasp the hands behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Let the hands come up above, over the head. If you can, try to keep them squeezed together. Take 3 deep breaths, just like this. At the end of your third exhale, release the hands down. And then walk the hands over towards the right foot. Bring the nose in the direction of the knee and take 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. Walk the hands now over to the left and take 3 deep breaths. Excellent. Now all the way back to center. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. Come into plank position, top of a push-up. And we're going to do a few push-ups, 5. So if you need to be on your knees, that's fine. Keep a nice straight spine. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale up. 1. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale up. 2. Take it slow as you lower down. Exhale, down. Inhale up. 3. 2 more. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. 4. Good. 1 more. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. 5. Beautiful. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, nice and slow, all the way down. How did that feel? Point your feet behind you. Now, coming into baby cobra, we just take this moment. Let the belly be nice and soft. Let your body gently sway left and right. Imagine your belly is opening up here. Press the navel down. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and bend the knees. Reach around and clasp the ankles. Woohoo! Clasp the ankles behind the back if you can. Oh, this is a little tight for me this morning. Good, so just do your best. If you can't bend your knees and reach and clasp your feet, then go ahead and just clasp your hands behind and lift the chin and the chest. For some reason I'm doing this, it's making my butt cramp up. But I'll work through it, so here we go. So inhale, lift the chin, the chest, squeeze the shoulders together. Lift the thighs off the ground if you can and take some long deep breaths as you gently sway left and right. Good. Inhale, tilt the chin up a little bit. Exhale, let it float down to the chest. And now we stretch through the back of the neck, the head, lengthen the spine. And then inhale up, hold, squeeze. Exhale, release. Whew. Now I want you just to take some long, deep breaths. Just let your whole body relax so deep, so full. This is your opportunity to just let go, surrender. Feel your heart center connecting down to the earth. Imagine right now you're just sending so much love down into this earth, our home, our mother. And we're going to do one more exercise. have you come rolling over onto your backs. And this one will be a little bit challenging, so just do your best. It's to strengthen the core, the navel, the body. It's also going to help strengthen your mind, your willpower, your perseverance. So you're laying down flat on your back. Bring the feet and legs together so they're touching. Lift the head, the shoulders, the hands, and stare down at your toes. Good. Tuck the chin in, and we're going to begin breath of fire. Good. Pumping the navel with the breath. Equal parts in and out through the nose. That's it. Now we're going to lift the feet up 6 inches off the ground. Ladies, if you're on your moon cycle, just stick with long, deep breathing, or first 16 weeks of pregnancy. Stick with long, deep breathing. Breath of fire, go. Good, 20 seconds. Do your best. Keep the head lifted. Keep the legs lifted. If you need to, one leg at a time. Good, 12 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold, squeeze. And exhale, release. Woo! Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth, make some noise, let it out.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
Beautiful. Just take this necessary time to let the body adjust, adapt, relax, restore, renew. What a great job, everybody. Really pushing through. And now it's time.
Feeling the earth supporting your body, feeling your breath moving through you. What a gift. Every single breath is a gift of life. So being thankful for your breath, being thankful for your body, and in turn being thankful for this earth that's holding you right here, right now. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. We're going to go deeper into the breath with our favorite breath invocation, the Wim Hof breath. If you are sitting up, lay down on the ground, lay down on your couch, give this breath your all, and I promise you, you are going to be shift-faced by the end. The breath is powerful inhale, soft exhale. We do it rhythmically. I'll guide you through it. It sounds like this. Pulling in as much oxygen into your body as possible. As we bring our bodies into an alkaline state where dis-ease cannot thrive. So give yourself your all. Every breath drawn in with intention into your beautiful body that is healing, that is activating. And if there's a word that you can put or a mantra on each breath that comes in, do that. Fill yourself with it. Let the belly raise up, the chest rise up, and fill yourself with the breath. Halfway there, yogis. Breathe. And what a gift you are doing this work, putting yourself first, filling your cups so that you can be in service. First to you and your beloveds, and then to the earth and to all beings. breath. Begin to squeeze fingers, squeeze toes, squeeze the entire body. Sip in more breath. Hold. And now exhale all the breath out, all of it out, and you're going to hold empty. Hold empty. And in this emptiness, your body's intuitive wisdom will take this energy to wherever it is needed in your body to heal. All you need to do is relax. So relax your body. Let it be cradled by the earth. Let everything melt down. Relaxing your forehead, your eyes, your eye sockets, your jaw, your lips, your neck, your shoulders, arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your chest, torso, hips, pelvis, thighs, knees, calves, shins, ankles, toes. And whenever you're ready, you can take that deep inhale and breathe it all the way in. And you're going to hold that inhale for as long as you can. But stay in the exhale. Test yourself. You might surprise yourself today. See if you can relax a little bit deeper. And in this state of full relaxation, don't laugh. Feel the connection you have to yourself. This is a place where true reflection is seen. You see who you truly are. Remember to draw in that deep inhale whenever you need to. You're going to hold that breath in and again relax. That's why the breath is so beautiful. You connect so fully to yourself, literally to every cell in your body, and you're able to see who you truly are. And when you feel that connection to self, you feel your connection to the earth. You feel your connection to your family, to your loved ones, to your children, to your neighbors. It doesn't mean you have to agree on everything, but you feel that connection. It's there. Send a little more breath through the mouth. Hold that for as long as you can. And whenever you're done, just exhale everything out and come back to long, deep breaths. You feel that shift. It's undeniable. Enjoy it. You did relax your body here. What has come into the mind that you will need to harvest after this practice? What do you feel? What do you feel connected to in this moment? And if tears stream down your face, let them flow. Stay in the exhale. Feel all of it. Holding this breath out. Melting into the earth. This earth that holds us, that feeds us, that clothes us, that gives us every single thing we need to thrive. What a gift. Holding this breath out as long as you can. And whenever you need to, drawing in that powerful deep inhale, and with it, draw in some love for you. Draw in your true reflection of self. It's undeniable. You are love. You are a gift. You are always doing your best. Bring it in. Holding that breath in, relaxing into all that you are becoming. Feeling a connection to yourself is so important. Sipping a little more breath. Holding. Squeezing it around. Feeling so grateful. So grateful that you took this time out to give back to you, the most important person in the world. Whenever you're ready, exhaling all the breath out. Hold as long as you can. And when you exhale the breath, just melting down to be cradled even deeper. You have something to cover your eyes with. You can cover your eyes. If you have a blanket you want to snuggle up with, do that as we get ready for sound bath. So together, let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And we hold this breath for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. Relax. along with our card that we read at the beginning of class that I will post. Seeing the true you. Here's a thought by our dear thug unicorn. And I bet we've all thought this, so I'm going to say it a couple times. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to stop being so hard on yourself. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to stop being so hard on yourself. Breathing that in. Coming back into this body. Feeling shifted, feeling different. Feeling full. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms up and over your head and imagine you're waking from a deep sleep. It's time for some change. Let the corners of your lips tilt upwards. Pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a huge hug. Tell yourself thank you. And tell yourself I love you, or I'm working on a deep love with you. And either roll to one side and push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, or begin to rock up and down until you've rocked yourself up into a comfortable seated position as we get ready to close out our class for today. So sitting tall with the eyes closed, rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction. Deep inhale. Exhale, coming back to stillness. Except for this beautiful breath, this life force. Every breath is a gift of life. Let's take a moment to bless our spaces. So important to give thanks to the beautiful space that holds you. So we'll bless up the space shift. Send your space some love. Deep inhale. Blast it out. Now I'd like you to think of someone in your life who could really use a shift, use some love, use some support, whatever it is. Just dive into your heart and think about what it is they could use right now. And from the whole of your heart, deep inhale. And sending them what you think would make them feel so good. Feeling that light shining within the heart, let it shine out to encompass you, to encompass your home, to encompass your community, our state, our nation, and to fully encompass the world with a light of hope, with love, with health, compassion, empathy, abundance, prosperity, creativity, whatever it is you feel would just do the world some good. Deep inhale and blast it out. Please bow your chin to your chest. As we bow to this great earth, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, we love you. Thank you for giving us all we need to thrive. I'm feeling so connected to this earth. Take a moment to just send her a prayer of love and thanks. Let's extend this thanks to our teachers, our mentors, our guides and guardian angels, and to all those who have helped you along this path of life. Send them some love right now. And last, my sacred rebels, warriors, truth seekers, light bearers, bow to you. You show up to give back to yourself. You are such a gift. Bow to your health and your body's ability to heal, and bow to your journey because it is what has made you who you fucking are, and you are incredible. So bow to yourself with love. Send yourself a prayer of love and gratitude right now. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to give back to yourself, and even more so to spend it with us in this virtual space. It is an honor and a gift to share this time with you. Just fills us up. Thank you so much, Siri, for leading the shift part and getting wacky with me. Everyone, we feel your energy. We love you. We can't wait to see you. And we hope that you got a little shift face today. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Olgie. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Maya, Shireen, JD, Gretchen, Amy, Team, Crystal, Jennifer, Mike, Elena, Julian, Selena, Tanya. There's so many of you. I'm sure I'm missing some of you. Jennifer, Vanita, we love you so friggin' much. I will post that card because it is amazing. I actually might read it, do a live reading so that you can just listen to it again, and post that on Facebook. I hope you have an amazing day. These classes are a gift from our heart and home to yours. If you feel called to make a donation, you can do so. PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail. Venmo is @yogagalactica.
Correct.
Yo, yo.
We love you guys.
Enjoy
Remember,
this beautiful day.
if you want to join
thank you so much.
Kamala's intimate women's circle tomorrow night, please reach out. We'll invite you. If you want to join the virtual men's circle tomorrow night at 6 p.m., please reach out. I will be posting about it on the Yoga Galactica page.
Yes.
But you can send us a private message as well. We would love to have you, and have a beautiful day. Mwah.
Yes, Amy will do that. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 11:11, and tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Love you.
And we're out.
And we are out.